is Keith Bonney, and today I want to talk about my internship from Innovative Healthcare Concepts. As you can see here, I'm doing this for my Family 498 internship class. Innovative Healthcare Concepts, it can be found in 790 South Holmes in Idaho Falls, Idaho. This is a great internship for those who live in Rexburg or Idaho Falls. In arranging this internship, I visited the website, as you can find here, right on the internship site on the BYU Idaho website. So if you're in marriage and family studies, you can just type that in the search bar in the BYU Idaho website, and this site will lead you to a list of internships in which you can find info for Innovative Healthcare Concepts. I would definitely recommend this internship to any student wanting to work in mental health. You would get lots of opportunities. There were an unbelievable amount of opportunities I had. Some that I wasn't even aware that I was going to be doing until I got there. You have to really be wanting to do what they tell you they're going to do. There's two different types of things that you'd be doing there. You'd be working with mental health, people with anxiety and anger issues, and you'd be working with people with developmental delayed issues. So if you're willing to work both of those, you would get lots of different opportunities. So call this number, 208-523-1130, and you're going to be talking to Lisa. Tell her you're interested in an internship there, and then she'll tell you what you need to do. So my responsibilities were I taught anxiety and anger management classes. I shadowed CBRS workers. CBRS is the new PSR. CBRS stands for Community-Based Rehabilitative Services. And their job is to assess clients who are already receiving services such as counseling. And what they do is they go to their homes, they take clients out into the community. The clients range from anywhere from children to adults with mental health issues. And they work with them. Now, you would just be shadowing them because this is something that you need a degree to work in. And so if you don't have your degree, you can't really teach or do anything. You can just shadow. I also taught skills classes to developmentally delayed adults. What I did was there are different skills like exercising and different things that you would do in life, like eating and dieting. And you would help teach them with a partner about different things they would be doing in life. And along with the anxiety and anger management classes, these are also to developmentally delayed adults, teenagers. And every week you would put a lesson. This is what's awesome, is that you can teach different lessons based on what you find. It's your own. You can teach whatever you want. They don't care as long as the class is being taught about anger management or anxiety. And the anxiety class had curriculum I had from one of the counselors. But the anger management classes I was able to find things on the internet. So some of the service I was able to provide, that benefits that I offered, was I helped relieve stress, because by teaching those anger management classes, the counselors that originally taught those classes, anger management and anxiety, because they didn't have to worry about it. They had lots of clients they were counseling and a lot of other things they had to worry about. So it was such a relief for them when I showed up and was able to teach that. I was also, for the developmentally delayed adults and teenagers, they were able to learn certain skills, such as interacting with each other and being out in the community and interacting with the public. So this was definitely something that I helped out with that they were grateful for. So if you really are good with people like that, something that I realized about myself that I was good at that I didn't know beforehand, and they were so grateful that I was good at that, and they wanted me to work with them every day. They were really excited about it, and it was something that I was grateful to learn about myself. So my personal benefits that I got was I learned how to get along with clients, because I wasn't sure. I was kind of scared about working with developmentally delayed people, and I wasn't sure how it would go. But I learned how to get along with them. It was great. We all got along. We learned new things together. I learned how to have patience for those who were severely disabled. And I learned new experiences by teaching. I was able to teach another skills class to developmentally delayed teenagers, because the director of the TLC, the Learning Center, which is also a department within Innovative Healthcare Concepts, she asked me if I could help teach developmentally delayed teenagers, and I was able to do that. I learned many new things about myself and my own abilities. Also, I was offered a job. That was a huge personal benefit. I was definitely humbled by the clients, and there was much, much more that I was able to learn that you can only find out by experience. And finally, the connection that I learned, well, there are many connections I made between my coursework and the things that I was able to do in my internship. A big connection I made was being able to treat others as you would treat yourself, that everyone is a child of God. Now, this is something that everyone learns in school because it's part of the BYU Idaho learning module, is that you would treat others as children of God. More specifically, the people I worked with at this internship, they all had problems with stress, and they had to learn how to cope with that stress. Now, I had a stress and coping class, and coping mechanism was something that our clients were able to work on. And in my stress and coping class, we learned many things such as mindfulness, doing mood logs to track your moods. And these were definitely some of the tools I used to help our clients learn more things. I hope this was as a help to you, and that you guys are going to be able to do this internship. It's really something helpful towards me. And I hope if you have any questions, just visit the website and ask your advisor. Thanks.